Welcome back to my channel. The former Don turned state witness at the One Don gang trial on Monday revealed in the Home Circuit Court that the alleged leader of the criminal enterprise, Andre Blackman Bryan, frequently requested photographs of persons he had ordered killed. He said Mr. Bryan liked to look at the deceased. The witness was cross-examined on Monday by Mr. Bryan's attorney, Lloyd McFarlane, that is. The witness agreed that there were inconsistencies in the statement he gave to the police and his testimony in court, but he insisted that he was telling the truth and had given more details in his testimony. The farmer then also responded to a suggestion by Mr. McFarlane that he preempted the police because he did not want to be charged. He agreed that Mr. Bryan was in custody when he gave his first statement to the police in November 2018. According to the former Don, Mr. Bryan told him that the police had no case against him in matter in which he had arrested 3 years ago because the witness could not identify him. While being cross-examined on Monday, he insisted that even if he was charged, it was his mission to give evidence to put a stop to the One Don gang. The witness told the court that he was forced into the gang. He admitted that he was wrong to participate in the killing of the man identified as Dooley. The Home Circuit Court last month heard that Dooley was killed on Chancery Street in St. Andrew in 2017, less than 2 weeks after 3 alleged members of the One Don gang had made an unsuccessful attempt on his life. It was alleged that Andre Blackman Bryan ordered the killing because Dooley was a member of a rival faction of the Klansman gang. Chief Justice Brian Sykes on Monday afternoon granted defense lawyers additional time to prepare their cross-examination. The decision was made following a request from attorneys Shannon Clark and Alexander Shaw. The St. Andrews Central Police are searching for suspects involved in the abduction and sexual assault of a man in the division 2 weeks ago. The attack occurs in a gully in Halfway Tree Road. It is reported that the 28-year-old victim, an administrative support officer, met one of the suspects on a dating website and agreed to meet. He was held up and robbed and dragged into the gully where he was sexually assaulted at knife point by a group of men. He reported the matter to the police after being released. Late leader of Pathways International Restoration Ministries, Kevin Smith, and police constable Orlando Irons both died of multiple blunt force injuries, their autopsies have revealed. The autopsies on the bodies were conducted earlier today at Archer's Funeral Home in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Smith, who was head of Pathways International Ministries, and Constable Irons were killed in a car crash in Bagwalk on October 25th as police transported the controversial pastor from St. James to Kingston to be charged with murder. This in relation to alleged ritual killings at the church earlier in the month. 2 days after his death, Smith was posthumously charged with 2 counts of murder, conspiracy to commit murder, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, wounding with intent, and shooting with intent. Founding member of British reggae group UB40, Terence Astro Wilson, died over the weekend following a short illness. He was 64 years old. Wilson played on the group's biggest hit songs including Red Red Wine, I Got You Babe, and The Way You Do the Things You Do. He left UB40 in 2013 and formed a breakaway version of the group with former members Ali Campbell and Mickey Virtue, but departed that group in 2018. Wilson is the second member from the band's original lineup to die in recent months. Brian Travers lost his battle with cancer in August. Heavy rain since Sunday night has caused major flooding in sections of Montego Bay, St. James. A section of Orange Street is now blocked. In some of the affected areas, the floodwater is chest high. The flood rains left the entrance to Cornwall College impassable. It's a similar situation at Mount Alvernia High School. A facility which houses homeless people in Montego Bay is also flooded. The National Works Agency, NWA, says the Unity Hall Main Road, which links St. James to Hanover, has been significantly damaged due to the heavy rainfall. NWA Communication Manager Stephen Shaw said, "The road is now impassable, but work is being done to have it reopened." He said, the NWA is also monitoring flooding on Creek Street as well as the Irwin area and sections of downtown Montego Bay.